Jayson Tatum, and him potentially. I mean, he's kind of like said in a few interviews that he potentially will play, which is kind of mad. Like off an Achilles in the, is mad. And how do you feel about him coming back, or if he does come back? How do you feel him? Like, I mean, have you even seen the videos of him like shooting? Like, like it's mad. Like, how do you feel about him coming back if he does come back?
Obviously, it depends when. But again, with Achilles, you just rule them out for at least a year. That time frame. He's still very young, so his body could be
Heal very
super.
well and quickly.
Yeah, he could be a super healer. 'Cause again, Tatum's played the most games since he's come into the NBA, or
Yeah.
he's up there in that top 3 mark. Like Tatum doesn't miss games. He rarely gets injured. He rarely sits out. Like, so he's another one, great ambassador for the league. But it's like, bro, Achilles could just slow you down like differently. Like we saw, obviously was slightly older when he got his Achilles injury compared to where Tatum is now. But
he was 30. He was 30.
KD took his time.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? KD could have come back, and I think for a playoff period, if I'm not mistaken, and he still, yeah. Do you know what I mean? And then was it Klay what did Klay injure first? Was it his ACL, then Achilles? Because he did both.
I think it was ACL first and then Achilles.
Okay, cool. Fair. So it's just like the videos that are somewhat circulating of Tatum, it's like, bro, you're 5 months out. Yeah, obviously we get you, man, are on some crazy regime where you've got the best everything for recovery. But if it means you're gonna come back way sooner than expected, like, especially if the Celtics aren't in a
good position, why would you need to come back?
Why do you need to rush? Unless you just want to get like towards the end of the season, some minutes under your legs, like in terms of, but not go all out. Fair. But
I don't even think he needs to do that. Like, sit down somewhere.
Yeah.
What do you need to prove? You're still young. He's what, 28, 26, whatever age he is. Like, just chill.
I think he's 27 or 28.
20, whatever
he's
the
27,
age.
yeah. He's
like,
27
you've
now,
got so many years ahead of you in this league. Like, you missing one season is not going to harm anyone. Do you know what I mean? Like, recover well, heal properly, do what you need to do to get your body back in shape. There is no rush. There is absolutely no rush. And even, do you know, it's quite funny, not funny, but like how everybody just teared the Achilles all at the same time. It's like literally mad. And how KD said he was not in like a group chat, but everyone called him to like get advice on how to
how to deal with it. Yeah,
how to deal with it. That it's just mad, like how everybody is just tearing their Achilles, and kind of like questions like, is the game too fast paced to why people are getting injured? I mean, we talk about this all the time about injuries. Like, injuries are always going to happen, unfortunately. It's the wear and tear on your bodies. So, but for me, I don't like to see injuries in the league. But it's gonna happen regardless. But it was just mad, like at the end of like the playoffs, like everybody teared their Achilles like one after the other.
And then even before the playoffs started, Kyrie, ACL,
yeah,
it was just like you had one too many big injury. Obviously, players get injured regardless, but it was because it was the big names. So
yeah. But like, what about like Dame? Because no one talks about Dame. Dame obviously went back to Portland.
Yeah,
like
Dame how did as well, innit?
Yeah, he did.
Flipping hell, yeah. See,
and Dame is like 35.
35, yeah.
And obviously he's gone back to Portland. He's in a different like space now. Like he's happy, which is good for him. You know what I mean? He's happy. But how do you see his his career like gonna play out after the injury and now him being back in Portland. Obviously, Portland don't really have
Mm.
like major key players, you know. Do you think he'll not retire soon? I think he has a bit more to give. But what do you think of like Dame's like career
I think
now?
obviously Dame's had a super career, obviously top 75. Um, I don't think he'll retire soon. I think he's gonna help the young their young
Yeah,
players through over the next couple years. He kind of gives me like that,
dad vibes.
yeah, but like Chris Paul to an extent of, all right, I'm gonna help the team get better and stuff like that. Obviously
Hmm.
not in terms of style of play, but yeah, I don't know what Dame we're gonna see. It's just
Mad.
it's hard to predict because somewhat of his style of play. Um, yeah, it's gonna. But again, he's home. He's happy. If Dame's happy, everyone should be happy. Do you
Yeah,
know what I
everybody
mean?
should be happy.
So
But he's like one player for me, like you wish it would have worked out. It wish he could have got a chip. I mean, I wish for everyone to get certain people to get a chip, but for him, like obviously I
yeah,
like
yeah.
the guy, but like still like you just wish that it kind of like worked out with him
But
and Giannis.
what that one thing I'll rate him for is giving it a go. Even though
Oh
him and
yeah.
Giannis didn't work out, is giving it a go. Obviously, we don't know the timings of when players should leave and stuff. Some would say Dame should have left slightly earlier and stuff, but he tried to make the move happen. Well, he made the move happen, and he tried,
Hmm.
and then it just didn't work out. The Bucks had their own issues, coaching, style of play. They sacked their head coach when they were a much better team and stuff. And yeah,
Yeah.
so like he gave it a go. Do you know what I mean? So you can't fault him. You can't fault him for that.
Mm. But yeah.
I know Dame's
Dame
your guy.
Dame Lillard. Dame Lillard. He's like loyalty across the forehead for me. Thick.
She said loyalty across the